Hey guys, so these two coastal country lakefront properties in Boiling Spring Lakes are complete, and just look at them. They're here on the corner. They both have these incredibly long driveways. Look, I'm backing up and it's still going. It's still going. Look, you have so much parking. You could easily pull your boat up, pull your RV up. You are allowed to park your larger vehicles here on your property because guess what? There is no HOA, no HOA fees, no one telling you what you can park in your yard. Now, you can't have abandoned vehicles just parked in your yard. That is one of the rules out here. So all the rules to keep properties looking fantastic, but none of the HOA rules that make you feel restricted. But look, isn't this just so darling? These homes were built by B&F Carolina Properties, and he is just fantastic. The landscaping is so pretty. Look at the color schemes. Oh, I love it so much, you guys. I'm not going to go in quite yet. Wanted to give you a feel for the property before I do so. Plenty of room in between the houses. And look, there's the lake. The lake is right in your backyard. Feels super private. He did install irrigation with this gorgeous sod. Sodded all the way up to where the land dips down. Isn't this just so gorgeous? So relaxing. You've got these covered back porches back here. There are no rental restrictions. So you can short-term rent these. These, because they're on the lake, will really pop online. The fact that they're new construction gives you super low maintenance. The fact that there's no HOA gives you lower carrying cost. If you are looking for a tax deduction before the end of the year, these are great investment properties that you can purchase, and you can do a cost segregation study using AI super fast, and you can depreciate. You can take advantage of the 100% bonus depreciation and get a nice tax write-off when you buy these as investment properties. Look how cute this welcome is. Let's go inside and take a look at these cuties. So you come on into this vaulted ceiling in the living room, and as you walk forward, you can see the lake through the back door. Isn't that so pretty? So you've got this electric fireplace here, surrounded in shiplap, these beautiful beams in the vault of the ceiling, an immense amount of soft natural light coming through all these windows. In this door, yes. I love the trim work. He does such a phenomenal job. Mike Baker of B&F Carolina Properties, him and his wife designs the homes and he builds them. These floors, I absolutely love. This kitchen, it's set up here to be a dine-in kitchen When they built this floor plan, again, they did not put in the island because they felt they wanted to give the buyer option for a larger dining area or an island. I have some ideas of how you can do a combination and maximize your dining area and also get a nice work surface here in the kitchen if you wanted that. But I think this looks so beautiful. The stylings in here, look at this backsplash. Isn't that gorgeous? You have your under cabinet light and you have this gorgeous light rail that goes along. That's just an added touch that you don't see happen in some $1 million homes actually. Isn't this really pretty? The crown on the cabinets, the height of the cabinets, very nice. You've got very nice appliances in here. Your fridge is already installed. The French door fridge is a nice touch. And look, with this window above the sink, and you've got your single bowl sink there. Isn't it just so, so pretty? And these counters, I didn't talk about these counters. These counters, you guys, oh my gosh. Look, just so pretty. I love it, I love it, I love it. So back over here, you have a fantastic pantry with the built-ins, no wire ventilated shelving. In this home, you have these nice built-ins. Isn't this just a beautiful space? It's so bright. It's such a beautiful day today. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so back over here, you have the access from the one-car garage through here, and you come on in through the garage and you have this awesome boot bench here, which is fantastic. Look at the cute hooks they put in, and you've got the shiplap accent, the little cubbies down below, and the cubbies up there. And you have a closet with the built-ins as well. So this is a phenomenal use of space. They didn't have to do anything here. They could have left this open, but instead they chose to put a closet here and have some hidden storage, but inside it looks beautiful as well. Over here, you have your laundry room. So no laundry closet here. You have a full laundry room with these lovely tile floors and this awesome cabinetry up here. And they even installed a little hanging rod. Isn't that thoughtful? That's a little extra touch that took some thought. So they really think about who's gonna be living in their homes, and I love that about them. Look at the crown molding in the laundry room. Love it. Let's check out the garage while we're over here. Cute one-car garage. Plenty of space for one vehicle. You've got your electrical panel there, and your water heater lives here with your shutoff. So this is certainly nice to have. And again, you have that long driveway. Okay, let's go check out the bedrooms. You come down this hall and look. Actually, let's go straight to the backyard and check out this lake. You see it as you come down the hallway. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. You've got this raised porch back here, and it's covered. You can easily screen this in if you want. They've curved the patio back here, so you can grill out here, whatever you need. Look, such a peaceful day. You can hear the birds chirping. The property line goes all the way down to the lake down there. He put the shake siding back here and the horizontal siding there. just gave this back porch some dimension instead of it being just flat. He built the home with the deck right across the lake. And that house over there, he did not like the way the back of the house turned out. He thought it was, you know, needed a little bit of an upgrade. So on this build, he did something really pretty with the back of these houses. So back inside, let's go check out the primary suite. Look at this, you guys. Isn't it just the best? You immediately get a view of the lake out the window there. Isn't that great? And you've got this beautiful accent wall with shiplap in the ceiling, recessed lights, and there is also a light kit on this fan as well. And a view of the lake here. Imagine you can have your bed up against this wall and you can lay here and open up the blinds in the morning and just have a cup of coffee with a beautiful view of the lake. This is a good size. You know, when you video bedrooms, it never does the size of a room justice, but this is a pretty good size primary for sure. So let's go check out the primary bath. You guys, I just love the design of these homes. You come on in and you have this window in between the mirrors and you have so much vanity space. Look at these counters, the hardware. I'm loving it so much. And then look, you have this incredible shower that the tile goes all the way up to the ceiling and it's got crown molding up there. Look at these tiles. They're the large tiles and it's just amazing. Look, and the shower door is a frameless shower door. So everything you're seeing here is just a little bit more expensive and they spent the money to make it look fantastic. You've got that shower head there and then you have this beautiful niche right here for your toiletries. Love that. Back through here, you have your walk-in closet with the built-ins. Even the light fixture in the closet is pretty. Loads of space through this pocket door here. So you don't have to worry about the door swinging into the bathroom. Oftentimes when you have a swinging door, it takes up so much space inside the bathroom. So they thoughtfully put a pocket door on the closet. And I don't mind a good pocket door on a closet. I don't like pocket doors in private spaces, but on closets, I think that's a great use of a pocket door when you need to have one. They even put a little hook back behind the door for towels or robes. I mean, look, let me back up here. Look, when you come into this room, look at the trees through the transom. Oh my goodness. Look at the lake through. Oh, it is just so pretty. It is such a vibe. Oh, love it. Okay, let's go see the other bedrooms across the hall. Up front here, you have the guest bedroom. He did the luxury vinyl plank all throughout. You do have a view of the lake in this bedroom as well. Phenomenal. Do you guys want to buy like a furnished house? I'm really considering furnishing this house and selling it fully furnished. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Would you prefer to buy this house fully furnished and completely turnkey? I'll even buy the housewares and the bedding and all that good stuff for you. Or is that something you rather just do on your own and pick out what you want? Or would you rather buy something and it just be ready for you to come and enjoy? I often wonder, you know, Boiling Spring Lakes, it feels like it's out in the country, but it is in very close proximity to Oak Island and Southport. So you have that country rural feel, but you're really not all that rural out here. And it's fairly close to Wilmington as well. Look at this bathroom, you guys. Those built-ins, oh my gosh. Just a great use of space all around. The light fixtures. This counter, you guys, oh my goodness. That blue, just the use of blues all throughout the space, I love. Just adds that coastal touch without feeling super duper beachy. Crown molding in this bathroom too. You see how they even installed like the rounded shower curtain so you have more space in this gorgeous bathtub. Look, they spent the extra money on this. This is a fiberglass bathtub, and not tiled, but look, you've got all that space up there and it's all one piece. It's not a bunch of different pieces that you see in some of these larger builders. They'll install baths that have a bunch of different pieces. So, you know, water seeps into the different sections, but here it's one piece. It's really pretty, really well done. Look at that cute shower curtain they're gonna put up. So cute. So this is just a darling guest bath. So what do you guys think? I think this is like the perfect primary residence too. I often wonder, like, if you're gonna buy it as a primary, do you want it fully furnished? Is that something that is attractive and that would make you wanna buy something? I mean, how great does it sound to just leave all your stuff behind and not have to move anything and just enjoy your new house with no worries, already designed beautifully and furnished? Let me know in the comments or call me and let's talk about it. What would you prefer? And if you're looking at other houses in other areas and you would love to have something turnkey, then let's talk about that too. Because let me tell you what, I've got the hookup when it comes to furniture and I have a phenomenal designer. I am not a designer. I've been in enough of these houses to know what, you know, looks great. Look at this, lake. Lake, gorgeous. The lake at every turn. Y'all, let's go see the one next door. So let's go take a look at 2309 Frink Lake Drive in Boiling Spring Lakes in Southport, North Carolina. So you come on up to this gorgeous covered porch. And look at this, you've got the board and batten vinyl siding. This is some high grade vinyl siding. B&F Carolina Properties does not mess around. They do the highest quality materials in their house. Look at these columns here. Love it, love the landscaping. They sodded the entire yard and you have irrigation, you guys. So let's go take a look inside of this one. Love the color of this door. This coral color. Oh, and these cabinets in here. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so let's take a look at this incredible fireplace. Look at that light fixture. They just did the one beam in the vault here. Really pretty. Look at all the soft natural light again. Just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. This kitchen is so high-end feeling. Not just feeling, it is high-end. These cabinets, I'm just obsessed with. Look at this color. Love it. This backsplash is adorable. Love everything about it. That beautiful light fixture there. You've got that big old pantry over there. The French door fridge comes with this home, and you have other very nice appliances as well. Love the fact that they put a light rail on here. You've heard me say that plenty of times before. If you watch my videos, look at the hardware. Love this, love it, love it, love it. This backsplash, these counters, just amazing, amazing taste. This brushed gold fixture, and then you have that gorgeous house next door. So pretty. So bright in here. You've got this awesome pantry here with the built-ins, plenty of space for storage. No problem. Over here you have the laundry room and this boot bench here as you enter from the one-car garage. They also gave you this closet with built-ins for just a little bit of extra storage here as you come in. And here is your one-car garage. Plenty of parking in the driveway and in that garage. Let's go back here and take a look at this gorgeous lake view in the backyard. You see the lake as soon as you walk through the front door. Yes, you guys, so pretty. Both of these homes have amazing views. Here's the back of this house. They did the board and batten up top. Covered porch back here too that can easily be screened in. Look at this curved patio. Isn't it pretty? I think I just heard a woodpecker. Oh, and you know what? He does the raised foundation. Look how tall that foundation is. Okay, let's go back inside. Let's check out the primary suite. Oh my gosh, look at it. Love that green accent wall. You get a view of the lake as soon as you walk in. So pretty. Look at this coffered ceiling here. And you've got the lighting inside the coffer and the light in the fan. Love this. View of the lake from this window too. So, so pretty. Let's check out this gorgeous bathroom. They brought the gold into this bathroom and it is gorgeous. Look at these fixtures, these counters, these cabinets. Oh my gosh, just so well done. I appreciate their style so much. Gorgeous walk-in closet with a pretty light fixture in there. Again, through a pocket door here. Really well done. Look at this tile, you guys. Goes all the way to the ceiling. Isn't this amazing? The texture in this space, I'm obsessed with. I mean, you feel so luxe taking a shower in this thing. It also has the frameless shower door, which is a more expensive option. Also, he put the lever handles on here instead of the knobs, which is also more expensive. Look at this view coming out of this bathroom again. You've got the trees and the transom up here with the blue sky, and you have the lake across the way. Just gorgeous. You got the secondary bedrooms over here. This back bedroom has a view of the lake as well. Oh my gosh. And then you have this closet with built-ins, good size secondary bedrooms for sure. Here's the third bedroom of the house. Again with the built-ins. He put ceiling fans in all of the rooms. So you have them in there, and in the primary, of course. Here is the secondary bath. Really pretty. Again, with the curved shower rod to give you more space in the shower. So thoughtful. Love these floors. Love the cabinets and the counters and this built-in beside for extra storage in the bathroom. Isn't it just so fantastic? Oh my gosh. What do you guys think? I can furnish this one too. Is that something that you would absolutely love, or should I hold off? What do you think? I'm not talking about just staging furniture. I'm talking about fully furnishing that so someone can buy it fully furnished and move right on in. So let me know what you think. Which house is your favorite, the green one or the blue one? I honestly cannot decide. I am obsessed with both of them. I love, love, love the cabinetry in here, but I also love the back. So I love this backsplash too, but the other house too, oh my gosh, I can't decide. I love the tile and the laundry here, having a little bit of fun with the tile. It's just, so look at the little fishies up there. So I'm just obsessed with both of these houses. They're so well done. They both have amazing lake views. And I'm just obsessed with B&F Carolina Properties. How about you? Let me know.